Your parents, and how did they react to when they found out you were going to be in NewJeans?
Yeah, my mum actually made me do a lot of extracurriculum with my younger sister, and we did a lot of dancing and singing. And she also taught me and my sister how to sing. So I think once we debuted, not just my parents, I think all of our parents, just everyone that we knew, were very thrilled to see us finally like present music and more like perform and everything. So I think it was just a really good experience.
Yeah.
I heard, Danielle, that you wrote some lyrics for Attention, and Hani, you wrote some lyrics for Hype Boy. Do you remember what lyrics you wrote and what helped you come up with those lyrics?
Well, since I was very little, I've always been interested in writing lyrics and composition. Our CEO Minijin-nim encouraged us to participate in the album making, and it was a very valuable opportunity.
Yeah, when I first heard Hype Boy, I think the first thing that came to my mind is at the start there's like a ticking sound. It sounds like a clock ticking. So there's there's this scene in Alice in Wonderland where Alice falls into the rabbit hole and all the objects around her moving in slow motion, and then there's a emphasis on the clock and everything. I think that popped into my mind first. So I wanted to kind of express that that feeling of falling into something without it being on purpose. So in Korean the lyrics 빠져버리는 daydream, but when it gets translated to English it's got me chasing a daydream, falling into a daydream.
Gotcha.
So
lovely.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so great.
It's my favorite part.
It's so great to a little bit when you're not training. Or do you watch YouTube? Do you have favorite channels? Do you play games? What's life like?
I personally like outdoors and nature a lot. Therefore, going on a bike ride along the river or something is really kind of my thing.
I'm opposite person with Danielle. I usually read a book or writing a diary, and I love to play game, but I think I'm not really good at it because one time I was starting new games and I introduced to her, but next day she was what was it
More.
her level was more upper than me, so I just I'm not good at games, so but I love it. I still love it.
the game is fun though.
So I love that two of you have Australian backgrounds. Hani, you was born in Melbourne. Danielle has a dad who is Australian. So do you feel like the other members have picked up some of your accents, and have they picked up any phrases? And
honestly, I learned English in Korea, so I learned English as an American accent. But I went Canada for a few months, so it changed it to Canadian accent. But I met these two Aussie girls, so it changed it to. I honestly it mixed a lot.
But we're actually speaking English quite a lot.
Yeah.
Very naturally. It just comes out.
I didn't.
I'll throw it and then the girls will just catch it and then they'll reply back in English, and then it becomes a tiki-taka type of situation. But they've definitely taken our Aussie accents, which I'm very proud of.
it's a lot of fun. I think.